There we go. There it is. Hey, Brian. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey!
He's always so enthusiastic, always ready to do his jobs.
He has some real talents.
I've never met one person that loves what he does like Brian does.
He's such a pleasant young man.
My name is Brian-Thao and I am a student from Luther Burbank High School. My passion is creating videos. Ever since my 10th grade year, I have discovered my passion through the media class. I have been in this class for 2 years and this is my third and final year.
The Titan Media Production Pathway is a 3-year course where students are learning photography, videography. They're also learning digital imaging software like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, After Effects. They use them in projects with a single camera, multiple cameras.
I always wanted to use a green screen for my video projects, but I couldn't do it that well.
This used to be what they called the Little Theater. It's about a 3-foot-high stage that occupies roughly a third to maybe a half of the entire classroom space. But over the years, we had developed this Titan TV, this multi-camera television studio, which I'm sitting in right now.
If I was directing a video that involves green screen, I would have someone else do the directing for the green screen part. Or I would have yelled my directions out really loud. Or I would have used a green cloth. That green cloth didn't really work out that well because it was hard to key the green out because of their curves. But when the ramp was made, I now have a chance to use the green screen to the fullest potential. I can now direct very good with the green screen. Because of the ramp, there was another opportunity for me. I became the technical director and the director for Titan TV.
He started out as the technical director, which enables him to, he punches the video switcher. In other words, what video source goes on the air during our Titan TV broadcast. So he'll go between one of the 4 cameras or one of the 2 video players, and he'll also add the what we call the CG, or the graphics that go over the screen. He, by the way, also manipulates the virtual set. That's the background. That's what is, if you were to come in and look at Titan TV studios, you just see a green wall. Well, Brian makes that green wall look like a big television studio. And now he's migrated over to the overall director, where he's the one that calls the commands.
Starting now, camera 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's now time for sports stuff. Again, a reminder.
Titan TV is for our seniors in our 3-year pathway. I knew, well, Brian needs to be a part of this. And I knew Brian's talents would lend itself perfectly to our control room operations.
The first time being the technical director was kind of hard, but as time went on, I understood it. I'm pretty good at it now.
I went to the school district part of Brian's junior year, and I says, I have a student next year, he's going to be in Titan TV, but he has to be up on the stage. Can we build a ramp? What can we do? Then I pounded him again, and towards the end of the year, I says, hey, we're going to get that ramp built because Brian's going to be in the class. Finally, it took the beginning of the school year. Mr. Peterson, our principal, and I were talking to people at the school district, and we were saying, let's get this ramp built. We need to make it happen for not just Brian, but anybody else that has some disability where they can't walk up 3 stairs. So it took a while, and it took, really, I tell you what it took. It took Brian's mom to write a letter saying, my son is in Mr. Hull's digital media class. However, he cannot participate in Titan TV because that's up on a higher level. We need to make it wheelchair accessible. Within a week, the workmen were here and they were hammering away and taking measurements. And I mean, they did it quick, and they did a great job with it.
The ramp was such a great idea because it helped me find out career options that I could do in the future, such as being a technical director or being a director. Actually, this entire class had allowed me to discover my passion, which is to create videos. I love editing, I love screenwriting, and I love directing. When I'm in a mood, I sometimes ignore people because I'm so into it.